Netherite was recently added to Minecraft in the 1.16 update, and it completely changed the game. For 10 years the game was dominated by diamonds, but now we have a new material that is impervious to lava, that can be used without consequences to upgrade your already dope diamond gear. But what ways can you use Netherite that are unexpected and or kinda cool? That's what we're looking into today. Greetings gamers and welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm your host Connor Monroe, and I want you to comment hashtag CheeseKing for Hermitcraft 8 on every Hermitcraft video you watch. If you watch any Hermitcraft. I actually don't know if that will work, but you know, it's worth a shot. Considering my personal channel only has like 250 subs at the moment. Do they even take people who are under 100k? I don't know. Whatever, I'm rambling. Anyway, today's list is the top 10 ways to use Netherite in Minecraft 1.16. If you're new here, be sure you hit like and subscribe because we talk about all things gaming daily. But it's currently just mostly FNAF stuff. But you seem to love it, so you only have yourself to blame. Okay, roll the intro. And at 10, Flexin'. We all know that the instant the Nether update got added, people went out in order to instantly get some Netherite in order to flex on their friends. We saw it amongst ourselves, we saw it on SMP servers like Hermitcraft, that literally had Green stop by Mumbo Jumbo's base saying, "I'm here to flex." Flexing was the original purpose for Netherite until we realized how good it really is. I mean, it's not really that useful if you die in lava, considering how everything else will be destroyed, but at least your hoe won't be destroyed, unless it's from TNT, creepers, or cacti. And at 9, world eating. The only way to get Netherite is by going to the Nether, and it's most likely to be found around Y level 15. Unfortunately, there will be around 1 ore vein per chunk if you decide to look for it, so most people tend to use TNT strips or beds since their blast resistance of ancient debris is very high. However, if you are an absolute madman, or you play on the Minecraft server, you could use a World Eater, a machine that can spread over thousands of blocks that destroys the landscape below and pushes the ancient debris down to bedrock. This is entirely possible in survival mode, however, doing it is actually nuts. I would be astonished if you were able to actually manage this while not being on a big SMP server like Hermitcraft or Psycraft. And honestly, I'd be surprised if any of the hermits did it. This is a major flex and could get you and the whole server enough Netherite for a year. And at 8, stonks. Netherite is the ultimate ore now. For years Diamond has dominated, but now Netherite is here to take over and show that it's honestly nearly impossible to be perfect at this game. With a Fortune 3 pickaxe you can get up to 4 diamonds per ore, but with Netherite it's still only 1 per ancient debris. But having Netherites in your vault or wherever you keep your valuables will really show the server just how rich you are. 1 Netherite block costs 36 ancient debris, so have a few of those in your base and you'll probably be the richest on the server for sure. I don't have any in my vault yet, but that's because I'm constantly improving my tools by adding new picks I find into the end and onto mine. You know, like you just upgrade them and you combine them on an anvil. I'm pretty sure I've maxed it out at this point, but so maybe I'll just go looking for some to show that I got mad stonks. And 7, trolling. There are so many ways to troll your friends in Minecraft. Creepers, TNT cannons, raids, you name it. But with Netherite you can really troll some peeps who are new to the whole Nether update. For example, taking off all your gear and throwing it into the lava only to have it rise to the top. Or by putting a Netherite ingot in a shulker box and saying you can toss it in and it will be safe. It won't be. I'm telling you, I tested this myself, it does not work. Warning, do not put Netherite in shulker boxes in order to protect them. I was literally on the Minecraft wiki to get some points for this video, and this was in the trivia section, okay? It's not true. Mumbo said it at the end of a video as a joke. I removed it from the wiki because it's just flat out false, but this brings up a good point. Mojang, can you add some way of coating shulker boxes with Netherite in order to make them lava-proof? I think it would be a real lifesaver, and honestly it would bring yet another use to something that I've now got no need for in my world, aside from maybe something later in this list, but you'll have to see about that. And at 6, Swaggy Stairs. The Swaggy Stairs is a joke block that's basically a Netherite stair block. While I think this is hilarious, others might not think so, which is probably why it's not available unless you play Snapshot 20W14 Infinite, which is an April Fool's update that doesn't actually exist. This snapshot was for the Ultimate Content update, which supposedly added new procedurally generated dimensions that randomized existing elements of the game, and they had multiple ways of accessing them. The 20W14 Infinite snapshot was a riff on 20W13B, which was the most recent snapshot at the time. Even while it was a joke, custom dimensions and world generation were added in 20W21A. This update also finally made lily pads a junk fishing item rather than treasure, meaning luck of the sea will no longer make it likely to grab a lily pad. About damn time. Anyway, the actual Swaggy Stairs aren't real, but they should be. You think having full netherite everything is a flex? Bruh, my stairs are netherite. Get on my level. Also, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is a mess. Halfway through number 5, Lodestone. A lodestone is basically the best block in the game according to me. You know how the compass used to spin around in the nether? Yeah, well now if you use it on a lodestone, the compass will now point to that lodestone in the nether, meaning you can keep track of your portal if you place one down. Crafting this does require 1 netherite ingot, but that does not make the block immune to lava or fire, so be careful. Trip on a rock and your only way home could end up falling into an endless lava pit in the nether. Oh wait, tripping is only in nightmare difficulty, isn't it? Well, that's good. At least you'll only be wanting to punch your computer in 1.15, because that's the only version Nightmare difficulty is available for. Hermitcraft Season 8, but Nightmare difficulty? Coming in at number 4, Netherite Armor. When Diamond Armor already fills up the armor graphic that appears above your health, it's easy to think, why would I need Netherite? Well, aside from your stuff not burning, you can also take more fire damage without being injured. At least from what I can tell, it's not proven. It also has more durability, taking a diamond chestplate from 528 to 592, and if you care enough to actually get Netherite armor, I'm also assuming that you've already enchanted your stuff. Upgrading the Netherite not only somewhat repairs your equipment, but it also keeps all NBT tags, like custom names and enchantments, meaning you'll just be upgrading your old kit with no downside. Plus it looks incredibly awesome, and a little bit like a Thanos cosplay. Gotta hand it to him. Scar's right. Plus it may not protect you more considering how it's already at the cap, but you won't lose it in lava. And with the nether being so cool now, you'll probably want that to ensure that you don't lose it. But again, netherite shulker box, Mojang. Please. Getting close to the end, and number 3, Netherite Tools. Netherite Tools are actually better than Diamond. I know it's difficult to believe since the armor protects the same, but there isn't a cap on how durable a tool can be. For example, the Netherite pickaxe already does 6 damage. That's 3 hearts for a pickaxe. And a Netherite pick will bring your Diamond one from 1,561 durability to 2,031, nearly 500 more blocks that you can dig without needing to repair. The same can also be said for the other tools, and again, you keep all NBT tags. Any enchantments like Unbreaking 3 or Efficiency 5 will stay on it, which when combined with a full beacon giving you haste 2 will allow you to instantly mine. It's actually really fun. Netherite tools are even a better way to flex on your friends if that's what you're into. I tried to use them as a way to get my friends to look for some netherite on my realm, but they're still getting diamonds. After watching so much Hermitcraft, I've honestly gotten so much better at the game. I literally have improved so much, and I'm looking forward to improving more. This is the first time I've had an actual legit beacon. That's something. But ultimately, in at number 2, the Netherite Throne. The Netherite Throne belongs to the Netherite King, who currently in the world of Hermitcraft is Grian, because this gal is giving away most of his. But the true Netherite King is someone who can make a full Netherite Throne without having to use ancient debris. So you think you have Netherite? Pathetic. And I mean a throne like a big one, not the simple 4-block tall throne with 2 blocks as a seat. No, I want a Netherite throne that allows me to dig into it and make a tea party full of me's carrying invitations to the upside down. I need the Netherite throne to make my enemies quake in fear. They must be quaking in their subpar diamond boots as I flaunt my Minecraft wealth in front of them, but with the Netherite throne. Only because I'm broke in real life, so it makes me feel more powerful. And it's better than torturing animals or, you know, murder, which I wouldn't actually do. I know I joke about it a lot, but I would never do that. And if I did, you would never find out. Finally, in at number 1, Netherite Beacon. The Netherite Beacon. This thing is the stuff of legend. It seems impossible. The only thing that you could do that is more incredible than this is just wipe out all the mobs in the world by keeping them at the spawn cap. The sheer amount of work a Netherite beacon would entail is incredible. A full beacon takes 164 mineral blocks. The layers from top to bottom go beacon, 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, and then 9x9. And each block requires 9 ingots. That's already 1,476 ingots for a full beacon. It took me and my girlfriend a long time to get a full emerald beacon via trading with villagers, and that's not including the fact that you will need to go and find the blocks for a netherite beacon. For netherite, you will need 5,904 netherite scraps, which is 92 stacks of ancient debris, plus 16. Your inventory can't even hold 37 stacks of items. That is 2.5 inventories worth of netherite scraps. Not to mention you need an equal amount of gold per netherite ingot, and you need to smelt all of it to get one single beacon. And if you wanted to get the full 6 pyramid beacon, you will need 244 blocks of netherite, which is 8,784 netherite scraps, or 137 1/4 stacks. This thing seems impossible, so you know damn well I'm gonna live stream this on Twitch. There we have it, friends, the top 10 ways to use netherite in Minecraft 1.16. Which way do you want to use netherite, and is there any way that you've used it that I didn't mention? Be sure you let me know down below, and on your way down, be sure you hit like and subscribe for daily gaming content, and ring that bell to join the clan and level up. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been and shall remain Connor Monroe, and I'll see you in another video. Time to go set up a live stream. Oh boy.